Hello guys and welcome to Extrafun's Resource Pack Showcase. Now in the last part we went a bit silly and we did the Yay Toast Resource Pack, which was just a bit of fun, something for us to do, something a bit different. This time we went with, again, something a bit different. You look at this and you think, this is extremely odd looking, and that's because this is one of the smallest resolution texture packs you can get. The texture pack is called Tiny Pixels, and it is 8x8. 8x8. So, with so little pixels, what can you actually manage to do? Well, funnily enough, everything actually looks really good. Definitely, like, if you look at the normal items, everything's noticeable. You can tell what everything is. Everything is still pretty nicely defined, considering, you know, it is an 8x8, and you can still tell what everything is. They've put the little shine effect on the precious metals and the gems, which is really cool. And I just like what they've done with it. I think it's a very interesting, like, way of doing it. It kind of reminds me slightly of Lego. We were actually going to do the, I think it's called Lego Pack, that resource pack. Unfortunately, it's not 1.7.4, so we couldn't do it. We couldn't manage to do it. Maybe we'll update it in the future, and then we'll have a look at it. But right now, we're going to do Tiny Pixels. Can you get out of my way, please, sir? There we go. Good job. He's pretty cool. Alright. So, everything looks very basic, but it's colourful, and it's definitely an eye catcher, and it's definitely something that I like the look of. I think it's very interesting. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have a look at the animals. Let's do a quick transition. Alright guys, so the first one we're going to start with is the pig, and boop. Oh wow. Yeah, see, he's pretty cool. He looks good. I think they've simplified it so much that everything kind of looks, even though it's really basic, it fits in really well, and I think it does look really good. And he's pretty adorable, but I'm going to have to put you to death anyway. Is that a pork chop? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, next up is the Mr. Sheep. Go. Oh, he's a brown sheep. Yeah, again, very simple. Kind of cute looking. Good stuff. I can't really fault it so far. Alright, the next one I'm going to do is the cow. 3, 2, 1. Again, beady eyes. Cute. The cow on this, it looks like it's got really tall legs. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like a really lanky cow. This cow plays basketball, don't you? Yeah, he does. Alright, get out of here. Yeah. Sick dodge, bro. Alright, so the next up is the chicken. Let's go ahead and do the chicken now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he almost looks like a metallic chicken because of the shading. But he does look really good. It's basically the default with, like, well, less pixels, obviously. So it's yeah, like I said, it almost looks like it's metal, which is interesting. Metal chicken. Hey, get back here. Hey. There we go. Good job. All right. So the next one is the squid. We've never done the squid before. What are you looking at? Get out! Get away! I'm not up to you yet. Alright. So, we may as well do the squid since I've got it out anyway. Boop. Oh. He hasn't got a face. Why hasn't he got a face? Hang on. I think he's on his... Let me try again. I think he has a face, but I think the face keeps disappearing. Okay, let me try this one more time. Do you know what? I don't actually think he has a face. He might have a face, but honestly, I can't tell. Alright, so next up, we are going to go with the wolf. What do you want? What's wrong with you? Do you want a chicken? I can't throw it. Get away. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is the wolf. Click. Huh. He looks like, yeah, he just looks like the standard wolf. He almost looks like he's got a mane, which is interesting. What are you doing? But yeah, he looks cool. He looks a bit like not a sheepdog. I don't know what dog I'm thinking of, but he reminds me of a certain type of dog, and I can't think what it is. All right, down you go, bud. All right, so they all looked really good. They fitted in with the texture pack really well, and yeah, overall they did a really good job. Alright, so we're going to move on to the mobs. We're not going to show the zombie, because he won't go away. What's your problem? Get away. So we'll use another mob. So, transition. Alright guys, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and look at the mobs. So the first one's going to be Mr. Creeper. Let's get him out. Oh. You going to look at me? Oh, there. Oh, he's a happy creep. Okay, well, he looks pleasant. He's like, hey, I've had a pretty good day at work today, and everything's been okay. I've met my weekly targets, and I did my job, and everything was okay. We're all very happy for you, buddy. All right, get out of here. All right. Next up is Mr. Skeleton. Oh God. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay, well, he's on fire. He's hating life. I think he's not entirely happy about the predicament he's in right now. But overall, he looks really cool. He's got a really big bow. Like, the wood on the bow is, like, huge. But, yeah. It looks really good. Alright, next up is the spider? Yeah. So, there's the spider. Hey. Yeah. It just looks like a really plain version of, the default spider. And he actually looks fine. This is actually a texture pack that I'm really liking. It's definitely a new spin on it with so little... You think, because it is a smaller resolution, it wouldn't look as good, but it's actually really vibrant. It's definitely... if you play Minecraft and say you play Minecraft and you're like a younger age, or maybe you're a parent and you have a child that's a younger age, maybe this would be a nice texture pack for like somebody like that, like somebody of a younger age, because it is really vibrant. It's actually really pleasant to look at. Let's get rid of you, bud. Alright, next up is the zombie. He's going to be on fire, so no, we're not going to do the zombie. We're going to get... I don't need the sword. Actually, I do need the sword. I messed up. I did bad. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I'll speed this up. Okay, so the next one we're going to look at is the zombie. Let's get him out. Click. Yep, it's a zombie from before. We all know what the zombie looks like. Really cool stuff. How do you go? There we go. So next up is the slime. Oh, that's a tiny slime. Wow, he can jump really far. Okay, get out of the corner, damn you. Oh, I just killed him. Okay, there we go. Is that the default slime? It looks very similar. Again, I think it's the default slime, but it's just been simplified, like with the like the textures and the pixels and stuff like that. And again, he looks really good, and he suits the texture pack really well. Where's the other one gone? I can't find him. There he is. All right. So the Enderman. Let's do him. Click. Does he have a mouth? Does a normal Enderman... No, the normal Enderman doesn't have a mouth, right? This one... Oh, he does have a mouth. He's got teeth! Huh. Has the Enderman always had teeth? I've never noticed that. Maybe I've just, like, missed something really obvious. Huh. Well, you're a big fellow. Let's put you away. Alright. Zombie Pigman. Click. Ooh. If the colours were different, if it was blue and silver, he'd look like a Tron guy. He'd look like something from Tron. But, yeah, I think he looks okay. He doesn't look as impressive as the others, just because... Yeah, I don't know. No, I think he does look good, but I just feel like he's not as... fitting as the others are. Like the others have went for like the beady eyes and stuff like that, whereas this one, they've tried to texture it, like they've tried to like make it really detailed, but because there's so little resolution, it's hard to tell like what he actually is. Like obviously if I just spawned him, I'd be looking at him and I'd be almost a little confused as to what I'm looking at. But he's fine. What are you doing? Get back. Okay, there we go. So I said I'd do one more because I already shown the zombie. So we're going to do the blaze. Let's go ahead and do that. Click. Turn around, bud. There you go. Oh, he's awesome. Yeah, I like him. He's minding his own business. He's all floaty, and yeah, I have no complaints. He looks fine. All right, let's go to you. Ooh, I just got a blaze wad. All right, so that's the mobs done. Obviously, we need to go ahead and look at the water and the fire. Now, not gonna lie, the water doesn't move and the lava doesn't move. However, it's 8x8, so how good movement would look with only 8 pixels being used, I don't think it'd look great. So I felt like they probably just thought, yeah, it's not going to be able to do it. So usually I'll be like, that's kind of dumb, but there's not a whole lot they could do with it. So we'll let them off with that one. I guess the only thing that's left to do is do the old walk the catwalk, which I have now built. Doesn't look very impressive in this texture pack, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah. There you go. Somebody asked me to build a little catwalk, so I did. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to end this part here. If you guys want to request any other resource packs that you want me to do, feel free to put it in the comments section of the video, or, alternatively, I have my Twitter, which is ExtrafunSC, or at ExtrafunSC, and you can tweet me with whatever texture packs you want me to do, and I'll make sure to respond, letting you know that I've seen it, and I'll try to do as many as I possibly can, because I do enjoy making these for you guys, and you guys have given me a lot of feedback and a lot of support for this, so I really appreciate that. But let's get on with finishing this video, and I will see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.